trading, Monsanto trading. Happy Sunday, we going to trade right quick. Have my little setup. Time it is 1:21. Let's get to it. Break down what I see is a little consolidation going on. In the market. Trading the stock smart, the stock market. Let me show you some of the consolidations. If I go off a technical, you could probably go like right there. Probably go like right there. And down came from overbought, came from this, from territory. This ain't really reach overbought. So we're waiting for like a break. Cause you could get trapped in a little consolidation that is going on. We still in the range, ain't push out yet. So don't get fooled. None of the dumb shit. We're still in the range. Right there, break out right there. So what you do? You go in. Some say you gotta wait for it to retest and do all that bullshit. But we going off of time, bro. This ain't Forex. This is flocking up. Just waiting for that to lose. That's a possibility. Why? But like I say, it ain't really tell you that it was gonna really go up, even though it break the high, which was the resistance. You see it going back down. But like I said, this ain't really touched the overbought for real. You could go in right there if you want for up trade because of this little support. But we gonna be in the algorithm, so we going up right there. It's a nice spot. You see how everything will just play out. It might break, which it is breaking, but we gonna play in the algorithm, which means I gonna catch it no matter what direction it going. You feel me? That's the only way you could like beat the system for real. It going down. I gonna beat it. Let the whole shit play out. Don't even get scared. Don't even get scared because everything will work out algorithm just like everything else have an algorithm. It should have an algorithm so you gonna catch it. But also, if you do read the chart, everything is downward. You feel me? So it's gonna be a down pressure. It break this line, you know that it break. Oh shit! Damn, I picked the wrong it'll be some crazy shit that start going up right there. I just watch a reel. A reel. I tell you, it'd be crazy if it start going up. That's fucked up. See, see, how would I win? I top down. I wasn't supposed to fucking top it down. I fucking top down. I would have won that. Oh shit, damn. I set up. I was getting out of fucking. My shit on the charger, so I can't really pull it. But fuck it. What up? What up? Alright, so this is my other screen right there. Alpha indicators. I had to practice on this shit. Once this flock up a little bit. Everything. This is the same as that. It can't fit the whole shit on this so you only get this screen right there. But let me go up. Because it's already flocking up. It's going to flock up. It's going to flock up for real, so we're going to go up. High probability it's already up there in overbought. It's getting ready to go to the overbought. So we have a high probability of this continue going up. It might go down because it already cracked the resistance. I mean the support. We already cracked the support right there. So it might continue, try to go down. We're going to double up on that because that could have been a loss, you feel me? But like I say, this is a 10-second, 15-second, and 30-second. So what a lower time frame do, the higher time frame is gonna do too. You feel me? So we already hit the overbought over here on the lower time frame. This is gonna hit overbought too. You know what I mean? But like I say, it cracked the support already. So it doing a little, what do they call it, thinking right there at this point right there and exactly what you want to do because it already cracked. Usually it'll bounce up, but it crack right there. But don't be fucking tripping. You're gonna do a little what you call retracement. You're gonna do a little retracement. Why? Because this already hit the top. It's gonna do a little. It's gonna do a little retracement just for this to go back up here. I can't explain, man. Just watch. Fuck all that talking shit. Just watch. And like I said, this is the range right there for real. So we back in the range and we're going back to touch the top right there. We already cracked this low right there. And if we zoom up, we still on a low time frame. We still going up. We made some new highs, as in crossing this right there. So we crossed this right there, so we could continue going up. Like I said, this guy reached the top. All these already reached the top. And this is still flocking up, so we're gonna bet our money on that. High probability trades. That's the only trades you should be getting into. High probability. How we win that. Like I said, don't worry about shit. Yeah. Try to touch screen. Get down to it. Usually I would like to just pick cherry pick trades I want to do. So over here telling me we in the oversold. We already in oversold. Which it is down. It's really a little consolidation coming from the upside. So now we probably want to crack back down because it came from going up. So now you probably want to crack back down. catch everybody that is holding the position if you talk Forex. They send me that low. So you could probably go in if you want. Let's see what's going on. It made a low, but on this lower time frame, it shooting out. So if we, let me see. Catch that it made a low right there, but we in some sell territory. Could be coming out. And I guess it is coming out, but fuck it. We're gonna double up. There's a little resistance right there, so it could push it back down a little bit. Resistance right there, we can push it down. Like I said, we still in oversold territory. On the higher time frame, the 32nd Jan, we still in oversold. It ain't really cracked through yet, you feel me? And that, alright, so let's wait for this up channel. That's what really going on. So let's see, let's mark out this shit right quick. Let's mark it up right quick. Going toward them. Get it low. And it cracked through the low. Like I say, we still in, well, if it cracked through that low, we still in oversold. Right hand. You wicked up, so you ain't really crack it for you. You see how we be trying to play. Only falling for none of that dumb shit. You would think it breaking, it support, but really it wick back up. Don't fall for none of that. All that is trickery. We getting ready to go up a little bit. As it crossed that, it really did cross. Let's see if it gonna over here. It crossed this little high right there. So we're going off of that momentum. If we lose, we doubling up. Everything pushing up, so we should be going up. You heard me? All they gotta do is cross this resistance right there. That's minor, you feel me? Cause the real resistance is up here. It's a minor shit. Everything pushing up. We coming out of oversold over here, so we should be going up. We break this topple. A real trader will wait for it to bounce off and then go up, and then it'll determine that it's really a uptrend. And it could be, you feel me? Over here looking sweet. Let's double up on that. Let's go in again. Wow. If anything, we doubling up. This was a perfect cross. You see how this wick, it came down, wick back up. I mean, that was a trick, fake. You saw this was a perfect cross, and it closed above this high right there. Easy. I don't know what you call this. You call it price action type of trading. You feel me? I don't know what you want to call it. Let's get to it. Let's move on. I getting ready to turn. see, getting ready to turn. You just wait for the little confirmation. You see it going back up. Whole time it coming out of over bought territory, so that means it should be start going down. You just wait for a crash. So confirmation. The tan, orange, brown, eat the blue. Once that happen, that's the confirmation right there. They're still pushing, giving you. There we go. Okay, that's a weak ain't crossed no blue yet, so we gotta wait. You don't jump in right away. You can. I'm trying to do it the right way to show you guys the right way. You could be aggressive trader. Let me see. We already hit the oversold right there. We hit over. Okay, now to go in. Damn, I came in later than the motherfucker. Double up right there. Alright. Did that because it crossed all this shit right there. So we're going back down to complete this there. Because we already hit oversold all over here and shit. So we gotta complete the higher time frame, which is going on right now. Wow. Let's get it. Fucking get it, nigga. Cellio, you heard me? The games. Cellio Monsanto, that's all I represent. My name, you heard me? I ain't no gang, I'm in my own gang, Monsanto. Yeah, I came to find out that my lineage, they was millionaires. That's why I have this hunger in me, but we at this point in my life, we hit the bottom. So that's what they say, millionaires will be so high and then they'll have to drop and hit the bottom. And then one of the lineage from years later is going to have that hunger in them and then bring it back up, which is me. Fuck that. Nigga, my great grandfather was a millionaire. And everyone after that, they were millionaires. I found that out. I did my background, nigga. My great grandfather was pushing big shit. I'm like, yo, you would have never knew. Cause we into the 9 to 5 world, so we would have never knew. This generation, my pops, grandfather, they into the 9 to 5 world. We would have never knew. But I had the hunger in me, and I thought I don't know where it was coming from, but now I understand it came from my ancestor. All my ancestors was big time millionaires. And that's a fact. And I'm trying to get out of this bullshit. Living this black man life. All this shit. Them niggas were Spanish. My last name is Monsanto. Cellio Monsanto. That's my name. I'm Spanish. Them niggas were Spanish. Doing big shit, trading, merchandising, all that. I know the background. Them niggas are big timers. I want to know where the fuck I get this energy of trying to become rich from. Like, it's from them niggas. We ain't rich yet. So we really inching to go down for real, but we gonna wait for a little confirmation. This confirmation right there mean they're going back up. If you want, you can make a range from this top resistance, this low, but you could use this low right there. Like I say, we're going up. We're gonna wait for this to flock up though. We're gonna wait for that to change. This is this so we're gonna wait for that to change, flock up for real. Give me okay, all this at night. You see it break through all this shit. You wanna get to this top right there. You feel me? You may think I got in late, but I got in at the right time. You see everything on the higher time frame just crossed. I mean they gonna push up because now we gonna wanna do what these do. The higher time frame want follow these young niggas, you feel me? So if this had push up, this had push up, this had gotta push up. You see? Come on, man. Stop playing with me now. You push up past this high, you know, you gonna probably want to go to this high. You want to do some little confusion shit because it just passes high. So now you're gonna want to do some thinking around this area. And once it show that it want to cross one of these there, the thinking is over, that means it's going up. Check it out. Check it out. Thinking is over, right? Ain't cross. Don't go in, ain't cross. But ain't really hit yet. It ain't overbought no, but this the thinking right there. Boom, we could go in now. The thinking over now. Like I say, you wanna touch this top. So this could be the it of for it. For real. Unless we zoom out, we'll have more. You wanna come up to say, so you're gonna do some thinking right there. Reversing and all that bullshit. But it already let you know you wanna go up. Like making this high. Like crossing this candle right there. Now you know you wanna continue going up. Like I say. Come on, dog. Let's get it. Back to back wins every time. I'm breaking it down. You can't be getting mad at me breaking it. You can't. I'm letting you know why I trade. Now you know why I trade. Now you know why your boy trade. Let's get it. This is the range right there from this top to this bottom. Boom. And that's what's going on. They're playing in between that. But if you look at the indicators on the bottom, you already hit the overbought. It look like it won. This ain't hit overbought yet. So it might continue going up. It's coming out a little oversold territory. Oh shit, let me change it to McDonald's. So yeah, we coming out of oversold territory. You can't really see good on it, but they say you can see perfect. Coming out of oversold, but that don't mean done trade's gonna be finished. That don't mean shit. Oversold mean heavy selling pressure is going on. And it come out when it choose to come out.